The topics about Africa-China relations have been increasing in popularity over the last few years. In this episode of ChinAfrica 360, I invite you to join us as we attend a cultural event hosted by China's African community in Beijing. Beijing and Accra-based social enterprise, Kenton Silk, has spent the last 3 years in changing the narrative of Africa-China relations through its flagship annual event, Beijing Africa Week. It is a week-long itinerary of cultural activities ranging from dance, music, arts to gastronomy. The third edition is held from July 20 to 25 with theme Sankofa.
So our theme actually came before the pandemic, but it's so fitting because Sankofa in Ghanaian tree means to go back and get it. So you want to take this time to really reflect, see what we've learned from the past, take inspiration from that and see how we can move forward together within Africa-China relations. So Africa Week really is a space to have deeper and more meaningful connections on a people-to-people level. So it is a celebration of Africa and China.
As the highlights of its third edition, this year's Africa Week also involves an interactive fun night, an opportunity to learn more about African oral traditions through music, stories, poetry and art.
Grateful, 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 gratefulness is flowing from my heart. Where should I start? You see, my mind works like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's 2020 and still I don't feel free. But that's okay, because the one above chose me and spoke ever so softly and said, "You are a queen."
Absolutely. So this event means to be creative for me. I feel like a lot of the guests that were able to present were allowed to execute their creativity and use their trials and tribulations and what they've been through and to sum it up into a synopsis of what's going on in their personal lives.
Girl, I need you. I've been needing you like air. Don't know how I will survive without you there. I could scream it loud for the whole world to hear. And if you call me crazy, I don't care. You should know I won't go. That's the last thing you should worry about. Stay with me till eternity. And that's only one question. Do people fall in love in heaven?
The initiative to showcase African art and music and the people and the culture was awesome. So we came here to support the people and showcase our talent.
I think what Kenton Silk is doing is very important in terms of the One Belt, One Road initiative and also kind of like introducing the African arts into China. I think it's super important that people kind of understand what young artists from Africa are actually producing. There's not enough events like this and I wish there could be more.
For the organizer, despite the epidemic, there is the need for these initiatives more than ever.
Well, this is actually our third time trying to have Africa Week this year. We tried in May, which is when we usually have it to celebrate Africa Day as well. We tried in June. And then this is finally the time where it's been safe enough for us to gather. And this has actually been the first time for many people in about 7 months to be together. So it's really important that we can use this platform to not just educate, enlighten, but also to gather ourselves together in communities.
To help deepen the cross-cultural bonding between China and Africa, we hope to see more and more initiatives like Beijing Africa Week taking shape in the future. That's all for this episode. I'm Bridget Mutambira. Until next time, goodbye and zaijian.